Hi guys, hope all is well. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different, a little bit out of the ordinary. So a couple of weeks back I watched a Jenna Marbles video as per usual. I watch them all every single week, and she turned herself into an e-girl. Now I'm not very familiar with these sort of personalities and like trends that people from high school are doing nowadays, but I really like this unique take on sort of like an emo girl. I never was an emo girl. I maybe had a phase when I was 13 where I thought, you know, more like rocker band tees was a thing, but it was very much kitschy and gross, and my mom hated that little phase in my life. And it was very quick and fleeting. But what you may not know is that my boyfriend Colton, once upon a time when he was in high school, he was a athlete, social emo kid. He explains it in a weird way that he just says, I swear I'm popular, but I was emo, and I was an athlete. So I said, okay, whatever floats your boat. But I thought it would be fun today to pick out an alter ego and try my hand at looking like an e-girl, just because I thought it looks really cute, it looks really fun. Jenna Marbles looked so cute in it, and I was like, this will be Colton's girl of his dreams, basically, when he was in high school. And I thought it would be really funny to show him, you know, what emo girls look like nowadays. So without further ado, I'm going to get started. Since Valentine's Day is coming up, I thought it would be really cool to do sort of like a pink and red sort of look. I have seen a couple of looks from e-girls, like with a lot of different types of rainbow colors, but I did like the color palette of like very like pink and red and all that sort of jazz. So I'm first going to start with my go-to, the True Match Lumi. I did get another sort of tint and moisturizer foundation recently, but still like this one more, so I'm just gonna go with it. Now that we are foundation and concealered up, we are going to put some powder, so I'm just gonna lock this in place, and we are gonna get started with the next step. I am not really gonna put any bronzer just because I see that I'm going to embrace my paleness for this look, which is great, but I am going to put a lot of blush on my cheeks, so I'm going to use the Nude Sticks in Poppy Girl, which is like a reddish pink sort of look, and I'm going to put this all over my cheeks. Just blend with my fingers. I might have to add a little bit more blush later, but I am going to use this eyebrow pencil to fill in a little bit of my eyebrows. Also use it for some fake freckles. We'll see how that goes. So we'll start with that. Going in with some Conspiracy palette, of course, and I'm going to be using the pink and red tones on the top here. Nothing too glittery, but something just a little bit more matte to like keep it fresh, you know? So I'm gonna go in with a little bit of pigment on the top here. Going in with some Flaming Hot, and I'm adding it just to the outer corner right here. Then I'm gonna go in with some ranch and put it at the bottom of my eye to make it seem like a little bit bigger. Then I'm gonna add a little bit more pigment to my cheeks because I feel like they need a little bit more pink. Now for all the darker parts, I'm going to attempt to make a wing liner, but no promises. And I really liked the little hearts that were underneath Jenna's eyes, so I'm gonna do something similar, something, you know, Valentine's Day themed. I thought it was appropriate. So let's try not to screw this up. That's not bad at all. First try. I gotta say, it's looking a little rough on the top, but my flicks are pretty good today. Pretty proud of it. Let's move on to maybe the hearts and we'll see how that goes. And then we're gonna add a little bit more freckles because why not? Okay, so I put some false lashes off camera because that was never gonna happen with this sort of setup. And I'm going to add a little bit of mascara on the top and bottom just to blend everything in. Cute. I think the last thing for makeup would be lips. And I'm going to put a red lip, obviously the Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson collection. Are you filming? Am I gonna look like a clown? Maybe. I don't know if this is e-girl, but we're just gonna go with it. I think it's a little bit too bright. I look like basically a clown. So I'm gonna add a little bit more darkness to it. So I'm just gonna put some black on it and we'll see how that goes. I made a mess. I made a mess, Colton. This is as good as it's gonna get for the makeup. I'm going to get my outfit ready and we will put the final touches and see how sick little Colton thinks of it. So, let me put you correctly right here. I went on Amazon and got myself a pink wig because why not? And we'll see how this looks. I went for like a little bit of a shorter look just because I've been seeing it a lot on Pinterest and whatnot. And obviously it has bangs. Pretty. So cute. Oh no. What am I doing? So cute. I already have a headache with it. It's too bad I don't go out and party because this is like a cool little party look, right? Lost in translation sort of shit. And I don't know, should I put 2 pigtails or not? I think I should. Looks more like a gaming girl. But when I put my pigtails in, you start seeing like my brown hair. I'll try and figure that out. It really does kind of look cool with sort of a bit of height with this pigtail. So this is the final look. I love the way it turned out and I think Colton will like it too. I think it'll make his day a little bit brighter. He's feeling a little bit sick today, so let's go see what he thinks. Colton, you want to see my look?
Yeah, of course.
You know you're sick, so it'll make you feel better.
Nice! I'm shitting my brains out.
You want to tell that to the world?
And I'm literally drinking Baileys and ice.
Wouldn't that be bad for your
stomach?
Stomach?
It's not great, I'll tell you that right now. But about this, yes. Yeah, it looks good. I'm into it. What are you gonna wear on the bottoms? You gotta do something with the bottom.
I know, but for today, I'm just doing like the top. I just can't be bothered with. It's the magic of YouTube. You don't see the bottoms. So I'm just doing the top part. Like I told them, I mean, if I did go to parties, like raves or whatever,
yeah, just
I would look great,
yeah.
But I don't go to parties, so I think it looks really cute.
I think it looks cute too.
So who did you like better, regular Bianca or e-girl Bianca? Really? Maybe e-girl today,
That's
regular
for sure.
Bianca for the rest of your life. I can't lead this double life. I'm not Hannah Montana.
What?
Hannah Montana. You know? She's a regular girl by day and she puts a wig on and she's a pop star by night.
I do not know that.
He's so old.
You're so young, I think.
I thoroughly enjoyed doing this makeover, but sadly this is not going to be my my forever state. And like, I should wear falsies more often just because I think it just looks flirtier. The lips are kind of a fail, but I mean, whatever. Happy February.
Happy February indeed.
So I think this was a success. It might not have cured Colton's diarrhea, but it made him feel better. I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you guys in the next one.